Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Cecil Laird.
Merry Krampus! I'm Marcia Parker.
Feliz Navidad. I'm Jaime and Fuego.
And I'm Mercer.
Yes, guys. Gracias for joining us for another trailer reaction, but this one is actually to the phenom that is becoming Netflix and their original programming. Holy smokes. They killed it in 2016. They're only growing their empire at this point. I heard Disney was thinking about even buying them
Wouldn't surprise
at some
me.
point recently.
Then Disney would own everything.
Yes, I know.
Don't do it, Netflix.
The mouse doesn't need to have all of the chips. But yeah, so this is for a series. I'm not sure if it's a series or a movie, but it's called Spectral. And I know it's about military forces going against spiritual forces of some formidable variety. And that's about all that I know. So
all I know is I have faith in Netflix originals, whether
do.
they be movies or series.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched the second episode of Luke Cage, the newest Marvel Netflix series.
Confirmed for a second
Oh
season
my
now.
God! I just saw the teaser for it actually, and after watching the second episode, I almost shed a tear, and I was like, "Boom! I'm in. I'm gonna finish this series now."
It's so good.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
know what
cool.
they're
We got to
doing,
talk
man.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll chat.
We'll talk.
We have to talk.
All right, so here we go, guys. Spectral in 3, 2, 1, go.
3 days ago, we conducted a raid. Men just started falling. We need answers. Fast. At first, our field tech wrote it off as interference.
I don't think you're gonna fly me all the way out here for interference.
In the last few weeks, we've been finding bodies around the city that were killed in the same way.
Look, we work to keep our guys safe. Now they need your help.
They're gonna get you close to this thing. It's gonna be up to you to figure out how to stop this.
What the?
Take the shot. Did you see that? The bullets went right through it. Tell your men to pull out right now.
All units evacuate now!
There!
Come on! We're ready to go!
Is there anything that explains what you saw?
No.
There's no limit to how far they can spread. Unless we stop them.
Man.
So interesting. Like, I really don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, dude, you know what? I'm
This
gonna
looks like
say
December 9th.
all
That's
hail
in a couple
Netflix
days.
because even if this turns out to be bad, I love that they're putting the money and the effort and the set design
The
and the
effects look
props and the
amazing
effects
in this.
behind what could very well be estimated as a sci-fi level movie.
Right.
Like it's got
Yeah.
that sort of like you're like this could be on the Sci-Fi Channel, but it looks so much better than what comes on
Yeah.
the Sci-Fi
100
Channel.
times better than those cheesy
And
CG
the
that we see.
actors behind it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Well, but you know, some of them might have actually appeared in some sci-fi movies. It wouldn't surprise me. But
I can't pinpoint where I've seen the woman before.
but it looks
I know
great.
I've
Oh
seen
no,
her in
she's
quite a
been
few
in some
things.
more recent things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that have not been of the sci-fi level.
No, she's a
for sure.
very
No, she's been
esteemed
on
dramatic actress.
shows, haven't she?
Oh, I recognize her from movies. So
Yeah.
The
I,
movies? Okay.
I don't know. Either way, I'm delightfully intrigued. I mean, you know, it looks like there's going to be cool action along with some, you know, ghostly effects,
Yeah.
which, you know, I'm always a bit leery of military, you know, based movies,
Except for
especially if they're.
aliens.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say is especially if they're of the historical variety. But this looks to be of the supernatural sci-fi variety,
Yeah.
and I'm in. I like that.
I'm just really curious to see how it evolves because it seems like there's still a lot of guns happening against ghosts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how does that...
How do you shoot something you can't hit or can't see?
I mean, you
or
can't get
whatever?
through it. I mean, obviously, it probably
Well,
has
if that's
to go
all the guys
like
have, they're going to do
electronic
something.
pulses. Because on one of the guns looked like maybe it did like
Yeah.
pulses. and
So what
it
you're
was-
saying is they need proton packs.
Proton packs.
What you're saying is they need the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why do they
so-
call those guys? Oh, that's right, because they're women. And I'm just kidding.
Oh, snap!
Okay, Address all the hate mail to Jaime.
Yeah, at Jaime Fuego on
I
everything.
actually like that movie. I was just kidding. People can make jokes.
Andrew, your thoughts?
It looks pretty good. As a movie, I kind of like it more than if it were a series. I think this is kind of a one-off. I wouldn't want to see this dragged out over 8 seasons.
Right.
That'd be tough to do.
Yeah.
But
Unless they did,
Which they could.
unless they did,
Six-part or a
like a
four-parter.
6-part story about an American platoon that had to invade Germany during World War II in like a haunted area of Germany. Like that might be kind of cool.
That's actually a very
Could be.
good. Taking that idea, filing it away.
it looked good though. The effects were there. For being a Netflix thing, I think they might be trying to prove something with this.
Maybe. You might be right.
Definitely throwing it out there. You know,
It
their
does-
name on it and all that stuff.
It does feel like the first in a new line of
Yeah.
kind of movies that we're going to see coming out of Netflix.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting if they stick with this genre or if they kind of, if they classify this as their niche or they decide to brand out and do other stuff because, more of a drama movie doesn't take the budget that this takes.
Oh, definitely not.
And that's honestly what you
Huge.
usually see with
Exactly.
these Netflix originals
They
is
just-
dramatics or comedies.
Yeah, but
and
the thing is,
they're
you
up
know,
in
the
their game,
action
dude.
the action series have such a loyal following, and I think this might be a chance for Netflix to really either try and capitalize on it or at least test the waters
Yeah.
and see if we throw all this money into a movie like this, is it going to draw enough audience? Because Netflix is notoriously close guarded about their numbers.
Well, as they should
So
be.
we have
Yeah,
no
they don't
idea
tell people.
why they decide to do what they decide to do outside of the fact all we know is water cooler talk.
Yeah, we
Right.
don't really
Like-
know how popular Stranger Things really is. We don't have those numbers.
I
to
can
our-
only imagine because based off, I mean, for Stranger Things, we even introduced it to Pete's parents, and they were like hooked on the first episode.
Oh, really?
So I
That's
mean,
cool.
even
Yeah.
generational, like it's huge.
Well, think about it. You spend way more. You spend at least $10 when you go to see a movie right now.
Right.
And you pay $10
$10
You're
for
lucky.
a whole
Watching
month
whatever the
of
hell you want.
Netflix.
Yeah.
And you get all the Netflix originals, including things like Spectral or Luke Cage or the Kimmy Schmidt. You know, like
Yeah.
The
which is
incomparable.
I don't know. I don't know if
Orange
that's
is
the
the
word.
New Black or
Orange is
whatever
the
the
New
hell
Black.
That's
it
good,
may be.
Joe.
So much good stuff, and it's not only that, but it pays. Blah, it's not paying us, but we
But
should
Netflix,
mention that
if you're
Netflix
interested-
just started. All of their Netflix originals are now available for download
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
devices.
So you don't have to
So
have
you don't
Wi-Fi
have to
going.
stream it. If you're going to go on a flight, go ahead and download all of Luke Cage or download Spectral and watch it on your flight. Kill some time without any interruptions or
Which
having
is
to pay for
smart.
flight
What took them
Wi-Fi.
so long?
Because
really?
Ama-
For real? Yeah.
Amazon Prime started doing that. And I think that's what pushed them
Oh.
to do it.
There you go, 'cause
Spotify
that's
has
some of
had
the
this
biggest-
for a long time, and it was kind of a
For music, right?
If
Yeah.
you have if you don't have any connection, you can download stuff. when
That's
you do have
why
a
I
connection.
paid for Spotify.
So-
Was when I was doing my marathon. I was like, I don't want to use Wi-Fi. I'm on my phone.
The idea's been out there. It's good to see that
Yeah.
they realize this
Yeah.
is something we should do.
Definitely.
Good
Yay,
job. Good on you,
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't think
good
we
on
need to
that.
sell you guys on
So,
Netflix, but just in case we
Spectral.
did, make sure you go and check it out. Let us know if you're excited for Spectral or not. Tell us in the comments down
Yeah.
below. And also, while you're there, after you leave a comment, go ahead and right-click, open a new window, our store, which is
Right-click?
available
What is
through...
that?
Right? Oh, you Mac users, son of a biscuit. Anyway, go ahead and open a new window and go to the link that's in the description box below. It's our new store through TeePublic where you can get our horror show logo on a t-shirt, our Coexist logo on a t-shirt, which one day when I mention the store, I'll be wearing it so I can actually refer to it.
As opposed to cutting away.
Instead of just doing that. But yeah, check it out. We've also got some really cool horror mashup designs from some really awesome independent horror otters. If there were some horror otters that did these designs,
Wow.
that would be fantastic.
I know they had the one, what was it, Beaver or something? The
Angry
Evil,
Beavers?
Evil Beavers movie where the people were turning
Zombievers.
into Zombie.
Evil Beavers is something else entirely, and it's
Yeah.
XXX rated. So,
Yes.
thank you guys very much
I've
for
seen it.
watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Andrew Mercer.
Like, share, and subscribe. I've been Jaime Fuego.
March Parker.
And remember,
Stay scared.
Nom,
Zom
nom,
beavers?
nom, nom.
Zombievers, it's a real thing.